Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hi English Channel, the place where English feels easy, real, and part of your daily life. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hello, everyone listening. It's so good to be here again. Every time we record, it feels like we're building a big family of English learners.
That's right. And before we dive in, a little reminder. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to Miss English Channel, hit the like button, and share this podcast with your friends and family.
Yes, sharing is powerful. Every time you share, you help another person feel more confident in English.
Absolutely. So, Paul, are you ready for today's topic?
I am more than ready. Today's topic is simple, but super important. Tell me about yourself.
Ah, yes. That's a question people hear everywhere when you meet new classmates, start a job, or make new friends.
True. And for many learners, this simple question feels scary. Suddenly, the mind goes blank.
But don't worry, today we'll make it fun, natural, and practical. By the end, our listeners will have real phrases they can use anywhere.
Perfect. So, Emily, shall we start?
Let's do it. Paul, tell me about yourself.
Okay, my turn. Let's start with something basic. My name is Paul. Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. My name is Emily.
Nice to meet you too, Emily. Already, we've learned something simple, name introductions.
Right. And now we can add more. Paul, where are you from?
I'm from Canada. And you?
I'm from the United States.
Two neighbors, two big countries.
Yes, Canada has wide open nature, and the US is full of big cities.
Do you live in a big city, Paul? No, I live in a small town. It's quiet, calm, and you can hear the birds in the morning.
That sounds peaceful. I live in a big city. Busy streets, traffic lights, people everywhere. Sometimes it's noisy, but I love the energy.
So, two different lives, small town and big city. But both are good answers when someone asks where you live.
Exactly. And listeners, you can also try. Just say, I live in a small town or I live in a big city. Easy and natural.
Now let's move on. Emily, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old. And you, Paul?
I'm 28. Still young, still learning, just like our listeners.
Yes, age doesn't define you. It's just a detail. What matters is what you do.
Well said. So, Emily, what do you do?
I'm a student. I study art. I love painting and drawing.
That's wonderful. And I'm an English teacher. Of course, I also teach here on Miss English Channel.
Perfect match. An art student and a teacher. That's why this podcast feels creative and educational at the same time.
And here's a tip for everyone. When you answer this question, you can always use I am a student or I am a teacher or any job you do.
Yes, keep it simple but clear. That's the secret. Let's talk about family now. Emily, do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, I do. I have one brother. His name is Tom. He's older than me.
Nice. I have one sister. Her name is Sarah. She's younger and she studies music.
Oh, music. That's beautiful. What does she play? She plays the piano. And actually, creativity runs in my family. My mom is a writer, and my dad is a doctor.
Wow, that's amazing. Words and healing in one family. In my family, my mom is also a teacher and my dad is a chef.
A chef. That means you always eat delicious food.
Yes, very delicious. Lucky me.
And you see, talking about family makes introductions warm and personal.
Exactly. Now let's talk about pets. Emily, do you have one? Yes, I have a cat. Her name is Luna. She's black and white, very calm, and loves to sleep.
That's cute. I have a dog named Max. He's small, brown, and always full of energy.
A cat person and a dog person. That's a fun difference.
True. And listeners, you can also add this. I have a cat or I have a dog. Simple, friendly, and it shows personality.
Now let's talk about favorites. Paul, what's your favorite food?
Oh, that's tough. But I think pizza is my favorite. Vegetable pizza with tomatoes, peppers, and onions.
Sounds delicious. For me, pasta is number one. Creamy, soft, warm. It's perfect comfort food.
Yum. Food is always an easy way to connect. Everyone loves to talk about what they eat.
Exactly. And what about colors?
My favorite color is blue, like the sky.
Mine is green, like the grass and trees.
Blue sky and green earth. Together, they make the world peaceful.
That's beautiful. And listeners, notice how we connect our favorite colors with nature. That makes answers sound more interesting.
Perfect tip. Okay, next, what's your favorite animal?
Cats, of course. Elegant, calm, independent.
And mine is dogs. Loyal, playful, full of joy.
Listeners, this is a fun way to answer. Just say, my favorite animal is, and add a reason.
Yes, a reason makes your answer more alive.
Let's move to hobbies. What do you like to do for fun?
I love listening to music, especially old rock. I also play soccer with my friends on weekends.
That sounds exciting. I love painting, of course, and reading adventure books.
See, hobbies show what makes us happy.
And when you talk about hobbies, people connect with you. They might say, "Oh, I love that too," and a conversation starts.
Exactly. And that's the magic of Tell Me About Yourself. So far, Emily, we've shared names, where we're from, jobs, family, pets, favorite things, and hobbies. That's already a rich picture of who we are.
Yes, and what's great is you don't need to tell everything at once. You can choose what fits the situation.
For example, if you are in an English class, you might say, "My name is Paul. I am from Canada. I am learning English because I want to travel."
Or at a party, you can keep it light and fun. Hi, I'm Emily. I love painting and I love pasta.
Exactly. And that's enough. The key is to open the door for more questions, more conversation.
And when people ask questions, it shows they are interested in you. That's how friendships begin.
Let's try something fun. Emily, tell me about yourself in 3 short sentences.
Okay, my name is Emily. I am from the United States. I love cats and adventure books.
Perfect. Short, simple, clear. Now me. My name is Paul. I am from Canada. I like pizza and playing soccer.
Great! And notice, listeners, how natural it sounds. No need for complicated words.
Yes, keep it friendly, keep it real, and remember a smile always helps.
True. A smile is a universal language. Even if your English is simple, a smile makes people want to talk to you.
Let's talk about dislikes, because they also show personality. Emily, is there something you don't like?
Yes, I don't like waking up too early. I'm not a morning person.
I understand. For me, I don't like olives. The taste is too strong for me.
See, everyone has likes and dislikes. Sharing them makes conversations more interesting.
Exactly. And it's easy to practice. Just say, I like and I don't like. That's all you need.
And this is powerful for English learners because these sentences are short, simple, and very useful.
Right. Let's give more real-life examples. In a job interview, I am hardworking, I like teamwork, and I don't like being late.
Or when making friends, I like music, I like cooking, but I don't like spicy food.
Perfect examples. And these small sentences make you sound confident.
Exactly. Confidence is not about big words. It's about clear, friendly sentences.
And our listeners can practice this at home. Just stand in front of a mirror and say 3 things: your name, your country, and one thing you like.
That's a wonderful idea. Practice builds confidence, and confidence makes you shine in every situation.
Emily, do you remember a time when you had to introduce yourself in English?
Yes, at university. I had to stand up in front of the class and say something about myself. I was nervous, but I just said, "Hi, my name is Emily. I'm from the United States. I study art." And everyone smiled and clapped.
See, that's beautiful. A simple introduction can create connection.
Yes, and you, Paul?
I remember when I started teaching. On the first day, I said, "Hi, I'm Paul. I'm from Canada. I love teaching English." And my students smiled. That moment gave me energy.
Wonderful. And listeners, you can have the same experience. Every introduction is a chance to connect.
So, what does this mean for you today?
It means don't be afraid of the question, "Tell me about yourself." It's not a test, it's a bridge.
A bridge to friendship, to opportunity, and to confidence.
And the best part? You already have the answers because you're talking about yourself.
Exactly. You are the expert on you.
So let's make a punchline for today. When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," it's not a challenge. It's your chance to shine.
Beautifully said. And now, dear listeners, we have a small mission for you.
Yes, go to the comments and write a short introduction. For example, "My name is Anna. I am from Brazil. I like cooking."
Or, "My name is David. I am from Korea. I like music, but I don't like spicy food."
We want to read your introductions and learn more about you.
And who knows, maybe someone in the comments will share the same hobby as you.
That would be amazing. Learning English is not just about grammar. It's about people, stories, and connection.
Exactly. And that's why we love making this podcast for you.
So, before we say goodbye, let's remind everyone, please subscribe to Miss English channel, give this episode a big thumbs up, and share it with your friends.
The more people join, the more powerful this community becomes.
And one last question for our listeners. What do you say when someone asks, "Tell me about yourself"? Share it with us in the comments.
We'll be waiting for your stories.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, simple words, big impact.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Emily.
Goodbye, Paul.